It's getting on my nerves. And I'm gonna keep the Union Jack for my cricket bat sticker. So, further ado, oh, shut up about your internet connection, I don't care. Further ado, let's get back into it. 32 minutes? Okay then. Alright. Yeah, right. Let's do this. Skip. All that. Hey, Mr. Prepper, where do I go now?
I've spotted a horde of blighters heading your way. You've only got a few moments to prepare. Now move.
Oh boy, few moments to prepare. That's not good. Hold on, I need to go to the restroom. Give me a minute here. Just some time. Okay. Alright. I guess I have to prepare for a immediate attack on me. So...
Shite. Not before time. There's a horde approaching. Check your radar.
I don't see no one out there. Okay, let's see. Let me get this on the left and this. Okay. Okay. Headshot. Back up. Alright, that's a negative, that's a negative. Crap. Give you some time to rest up. Okay. Let's grab that. Oh boy. Back up, back up, back up.
That'll teach them. Not that they've much intelligence left, but they've got a hunter's instinct, like an animal.
Negative.
And that's how I think of them. Not your neighbour, your friend, your relatives. They're all dead, and those things wearing their faces are not human.
Alright. Back up, dude. Both of them are negative. Come on in. Come on in. Alright.
But if you got through earlier, you'll have to finish them off.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I don't want to, you know, waste all my bullets. I want to save my bullets. That's a negative. Okay, so I can actually do this. Come on! Ah. That's a negative.
I think that's a lot. All clear. Take a break. You've earned it.
Let's drink my energy drinks.
Get
Okay.
some sleep now. A little nap will do you the world of good.
Alright, let's go and save it real fast. And I guess I think I have to go to the...
I have an idea. I think it's time we got
this
eyes
is the
on Buckingham Palace and took a look around. You might even be able to sneak inside if they're distracted, keeping the infected house. It's your best hope for better weapons and supplies, even if it is overrun by infected.
Okay, let's see. No intel there. Handgun ammo ×4, energy drink, and a Molotov cocktail. That's Market Street. Alright. Alright. Everyone's dead in there. Let's go pick this up. Close this.
It won't keep them out forever, but it will slow them down.
And barricade that. Alright, let's come in here. Let's look around. There's planks right there. Alright, there's a door. I don't want to scan a door. No, I already know it's a door. Okay, let's remove this. Ooh, what's that behind me? Ooh, nice. Let's reload. Alright. Very nice. Just planks in here. Okay, there we go. Got a key card. Alright, let's pick this up. Nail that shut. Alright, let's go to Buckingham. See, it's good to actually, you know, lure the zombies in one spot so you can actually shoot them with that mounted gun. Oh, that was a rat. Sorry. Alright, before I leave here, let's look around and see if I can find some stuff. That leads back upstairs. Oh, let's check the bodies. For they... Nope, okay, negative. Alright. Let's look around here. See if there's any, you know, pickups around here. There's a door right there. Ah, the key card. I don't have that key card. Dang it. Oh, it's locked. Fake. Alright, I guess there's nothing else down here. Alright. Okay, here we go. Okay. What do we have here? Ooh, we got a positive here. Sweet. Give me that. What do we have here? Got an item right there. What? Did I... Oh, it's just planks. Never mind. It's just planks, guys. Alright, sweet. I don't have that key card. Why don't I have that key card? Alright. One rule of survival is to search around. Always search around. Because you never know what you will find.
Things could have been so different if people had listened to John Dee. But by the time he saw what was coming, Elizabeth was dead, and James I had no love for prophecies or alchemy. And he was so obsessed with black magic, he wrote a manual called Demonology and sent his witch hunters around England to hang witches and warlocks. Dee had to go into hiding. Bloody idiots.
Yep. Bloody idiots. Alright. There's nothing back here, alright. Just making sure. And you have limited amount of time on your flashlight, so you cannot have it on all the time. So be mindful on your newspapers. Sweet. Alright, let's check these out. Metropolitan, August 30th, 2012. Scholars warn of 400-year-old prophecy. Historians claim a 17th century prophecy predictates the end of the world, and politicians ignore it at their peril. John Dee, an advisor to Queen Elizabeth, the first, who spied for her in Europe and signed his coded letters 007. The very first 007 was one of the most well-known scientists of the time. But D was also an alchemist and claimed to talk to angels. He used magical rituals to hold what he called intercon conversations, and among other things, these angels told him how the world would end, says Professor William Keatinge, a historian from Oxford University who has studied the so-called Black Prophecy. For almost 10 years, Professor Keatinge admits he was skeptical when he began the research, but of London, the Battle of Waterloo, World War II, Britain's loss of India, and even the Gulf War. John Dee is England's very own Nostradamus, he said, and these predictions for 2012 could spell something much worse. Huh. Alright. Fox. January 18th, 2012. Britain's own Nostradamus predicts blight for 2012. A medieval history buffin says 2012 will be the end of England. And he doesn't just mean this summer's extraordinary games. According to Professor Keatinge from Oxford University, Shakespearean spy master John Dee, who already predicted the Great Fire of London, Napoleon, and World War II, wrote a black prophecy that predicts a modern-day plague sweeping out of London. Dee calls it the Blight and says it will 1. Kill everything it meets, 2. Destroys modern society, 3. Be incurable, and 4. Destroy England. But incredibly, the Queen refused to listen to the Dr. Professor. What do we have here? Negative, negative. Okay. Oh, I like that blood splatter on the screen. That's a negative, that's a negative. Alright. Negative. Another negative. God dang, these guys are... empty. Alright, that's everything there. Can I go through this door? No? Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, there's nothing there. There's nothing in here. No more newspapers in this area. Alright, let's go through this little hole here. Can I go through that? No. Okay, it's graded off. So basically, John Dee predicted this would happen. This is in 2012 right here. So John Dee predicted, actually John Dee was talking to angels he claims to be talking to angels, and the angels told him how the world would end, how London would like fall into a black plague and that stuff, known as the Black Prophecy. That's what John Dee calls it, the Black Prophecy. And nobody took him seriously because they thought he was, you know, just being crazy and that stuff. Alright. Just making sure. It's really known that buildings like this would be, you know, really dark. Ooh, green park. Alright. What do we have here? Oh, there's two things. Always close the doors behind you.
It's not just a building, it's a fortress. A highly secure location. You can bet your ass they've stockpiled guns and ammo like nobody's business.
So basically, Buckingham Palace is not just a building, it's just like a fortress. That's hence the name, Palace. Now I have to go through this park. Alright. What do you have? Negative. Alright. You have nothing, so I don't have to loot you. Alright. Lower him up here. Scan him. And another negative. Alright. Okay. When I first played this on the Wii U, I was like, wow. This game looks amazing on this game. Dang. I'm like, wow, this game looks really amazing on this game, on the Wii U and that stuff. I'm like, okay. Wii U's first freaking scary game. I need to be careful here, because they will pop out. Oh man, I can't. Okay. Can't scan them in that place. That's a positive. That's a negative. Negative. That's an item. Ooh. And the space in your backpack, it is very sparingly. What do we have here? A Molotov cocktail underwater. Nice. So, be careful on what you pick up. What is that? Cake? Yep, cake. Oh boy. What do we have here? I wish you can actually, you know, move with the purple pad. That would be cool. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, in order to make your flashlight bright like that is to, when you turn it on, it's like on a dim right now. But if you press and hold the right thumbstick down, it changes the way the flashlight is. Alright, there's a safe room right there. So let's go activate this shortcut here. Always be mindful around corners, because you never know where these guys would pop out. Be mindful. Do not just rush in. Zombies will surround you. And if they bite you, you turn. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the safe house. And once they bite you, you turn instantly. That character is dead. So you have to think, how am I gonna save this character? Ooh, mines. I'll take those.
Dear John,
And
I'm sorry, but I just don't think we're going to agree on this point of interpretation. You seem dead set on a scorched earth reading of the BP, whereas I, and Ron, and many of the others, see it more as a warning that we need to help people, not stand by and watch as it happens. I know you're angry with me and Ron for arguing with you at the last meeting, but I hope you can see that we're just advocating a better safe than sorry approach. It's like global warming. If we're wrong, well, at least we tried to make the world a better place, and no harm done. But if we're right, and we don't act quickly, we're putting the whole planet in danger. I wish you could see that. We're not trying to shut you out or shout you down like you suggested. I know you said those things in the heat of the moment, but even if you didn't mean them, they hurt. Your experience is invaluable to us. That's why I was asked to recruit you in the first place. But we're not children, and we do understand your point of view. We just disagree. The Council has asked me to suggest you take some time off from the meetings because they don't feel you're being productive right now. I'm not going to do that because I still love you and know how much being excluded from the Council would frustrate you. But I agree this fatalist agenda isn't productive. I'm about to leave for Clermont-Ferrand to see what I can dig up in their library about the Physician, as discussed at the last meeting. But I'll be back in time for bonfire night, so I'll call you and we can go up to Ali Pali for the display. It's been too long since we spent an evening together, and I'm sorry about that.
Huh. So who is this John? Is it her husband, her boyfriend, her friend? Or is he like a co-worker to her?
This is where it all started, and this is where it'll end. I promise you. Protect the safe house. Your survival depends on it.
Alright, let's put that in. Because I already have like a full handgun ammo, and there's plenty of ammo out there to be, you know, to be scavenged and be picked up and that stuff. And there is a way you can actually upgrade your backpack. Alright, let's just take one mine. Okay, let's just take one mine. Alright. Hold on. Okay, let's drop that. Drop that. Let's pick that up first, then that. Just check. Because I'm trying to get this. Okay. Usually on Resident Evil games, I have the ammo right next to the gun. But, it's okay if the ammo is like underneath your gun, as long as it's like right by your gun. Just drop that and that. And pick the mine up. Boom. Okay. There's no easy way to, you know, organize your inventory, not like Resident Evil can. You have to drop items and pick up ones that you want right by your other stuff. Like if you want your ammo right underneath your gun or right next to it, pick that up first and then something else. Alright, I'm saving it here. I'm still heading to Buckingham Palace, but I have to go through the Victoria Memorial Park. I believe it's a park. I'm not really too sure. I haven't been to, you know, London and that stuff. I've seen shows that's based in London, but I have no idea what all these locations basically are and stuff. So, all that said, if you like this video, hit that like button on the bottom. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you're just joining in, I'm sorry. These episodes are going to be mostly like 30 minutes long. So if you're patient enough, can you wait till I start the next episode, and you can just come in and check out the gameplay to this game? Or you can just check out my first episode of this game. Go check it out. And we watch this while I'm doing episode 3, and you can just jump right in if you're all caught up. So, what was I? Hit that like button. Please do not forget to subscribe. Okay. This is Megadeth signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys. And stay alive.